chat and regroup over there?
Jack, I presume you're going to be flying Sandy?
I mean, yeah, sure. I won't say no.
Right, in which case...
Rain, go yellow. Disco, go blue.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Apparently we're being buddies.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Team T.
buddy. Yo, hi.
What radios do we use on the...
Team blue.
On
Stands,
planes,
didn't
we'll
we
be
change
using
them?
PRC 77 on 52 megahertz.
It's Rain AFK.
Ewan, go yellow.
You should not expect to be able to talk to the Marines because
No,
we'll
I
be
just- I
using
know-
because we'll be using a different radio.
Yeah, I thought we might have changed it to the
Are we digging a
the ones that had
latrine?
channel 1. I saw we might have tried that one mission.
Let's wait for all the
Yeah,
tasks
so
to come in.
because we don't have a radio
Right,
op,
and Rima.
Yo.
Havercroft and I will be
With
talking
anybody?
on channel 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
And you and I will be talking on channel 52.
We're both going to go green for now.
And then I'll be
just
talking to
And then
confuse
on
myself.
30 is,
control
yeah,
on 30.
30.
Understood, man.
Hour.
How are the Grimm's underpants still?
Okay.
Do I not want to think
Alright.
too hard about that?
Ladies
I
and
don't know.
gentlemen,
Boss, can I make you go
tastings.
white, please?
All right.
Blue, please go dig a new latrine.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow, please go clean the ambulances of mud so there can be fresh mud. Yellow. Wait.
Miss Scout, would you like driving to the officers' bar?
Yeah,
Where
but
is
like
the
you
that's...
please
current
go white?
latrine?
I thought
Then
we
the
might
flyers
let
and you are
everybody
white.
actually start doing work before we swanned off.
Say that again.
Sir?
No, I was just going to say, do you want us to crack on now, or should we wait until everyone's been assigned a task?
So,
Aye.
do we want to try the method of I check in with you when I'm ready on the ground in the
let's just-
aircraft, and then you
Tackles, you were
ask
breaking up.
Alright,
I
go
can't
on
hear
the
you.
vehicle. It's
Sir,
it's
I
on
would
the
like
Max
you
outside.
please
out
go
both
white.
of us to taxi?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just
So
a
we're gonna
bit of
do-
work.
Below
So
you
we're
and
breaking up
those in
again.
the air are
Yeah,
white.
I also
Sounds
think
Okay.
it means that obviously we can
Testing.
we all leave as like the strike package leaves together
Your buddy
instead of
is then Benzo.
Yes.
like racing into the air, and because once we get in the air we can't really do much,
True.
especially if it's
Well, except we
quite
need
a
to
few
go
fuck
find
aircraft.
the...
Yeah, but like we
Whoa.
can't really do anything until you've asked
Indeed.
What are we doing?
where that is, so we might as well just wait until.
Stand by.
Right.
Let's get on the road.
Retrieve Sergeant
What are you doing?
Okay, we're going to go retrieve the pants.
Alright. What the hell was that?
Was it me?
It is over there.
Okay, tonight's ambition, don't crash the Bronco.
Yep. I will turn left instead of turning right. I always damage myself. Oh shit, I should probably move my joystick into position.
Yes, you should.
We're just going to pull over on the side of the road while I do that.
Roger.
Like my pedals are in the right place.
Tower Jeep requests permission to cross runway, over.
And the throttle just needs swinging into position.
granted to cross runway, over.
The joystick, however, lives like across the other side of the desk. Cool, right there again. And I think my track IR is fucked. Right, there you go, sir. You've been delivered to the mess.
Thank you.
I shall wait here because I'm not allowed inside.
I'll throw throw you out a beer.
Oh, very kind, sir.
Sorry to report, all the beers appear to be glued down.
That's a travesty. We'll just have to ask Ken to get us some more.
Feels like it's been ages since I've actually flown.
I think yeah, it has been. I think it has been quite a while because obviously we had a weekend or two, or three, down in or up in Caisson.
Oh, of course, yes. I'd somehow put that from my mind.
And operating around there, so you know.
Yes, doing random foot patrols.
Yes. Fond memories of Caisson. Make an
No,
evil
the
rest.
opposite.
Make an evil rest in peace.
Oh, we're back in Camlo now. I've got a map of this area.
Look at you. Oh, do you have an actual proper?
I mean, it's electronic at the moment. I didn't get around to printing it out, but yes, I do somewhere. Gaining.
Oh,
Oh.
our mission's there.
Oh, damn it.
Repeat permission to cross runway, over.
Alright, I'm in. Let's rock and roll.
Tower, permission to cross runway, over.
Permission guards to cross runway now.
Sweet, they've got a Chinook. Oh no, wait. It's a Sea Knight.
It's the Sea Knight. I'm going to make the educated choice to drop my fans from that now.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I'm going to start setting my radios up. Radios. Racks. Sandy 1, this is Covey, say when ready, over. Sandy 1, this is Covey, say when ready, over. Sandy Control, this is
Covey, Sandy 1, ready, over.
Go ahead, Kobe, this is Sandy Control, over.
Covey requesting sit rep, over.
We have an A4 Skyhawk down in the vicinity of Brew at grid 0813, over.
A4 down vicinity of Brew 0813, out. Maxwell Tower, Covey requesting taxi, over. Sandy, this is Covey, we have an A4
Covey,
down.
Sandy Control, additional, over.
0813. Sandy Control, Covey, go ahead.
Be aware, village of Rung Kung at 072149 is known hostile, out.
Maxwell Tower, this is Covey requesting taxi for Covey and Sandy, over.
Maxwell, Covey, Sandy, this is Maxwell Tower. Covey is cleared to taxi and take off. Sandy, you are cleared to taxi and take off. Subsequent, over.
Roger, out. Okay, you're cleared to taxi after me, out.
So copy, can you just confirm grid reference to the target area, over?
Target grid is 0813. Be advised that at 072149 there is a hostile village, Runkung, out.
So copy, I've got that as 0813 and Runkung is hostile, over.
Tango Red, Covey, over.
Go ahead, Cody.
I have the op for you, Lieutenant. There is a single pilot from an A4 Sky Raider down 0813 vicinity Brew. Be advised, Runkung to the northwest is hostile, out.
Roger, 081.
Good read back, out. Scatter. I say again, be advised the village of Runkang to the northwest of the target area is hostile. Expect flak. Over.
Roger, village of Runkung to the northwest is hostile. Over.
That is a firm, so avoid that area. Out. Okay, Sandy, this is Cody. I'm above the target area beginning search now.
So I copy, I should move in about 30 seconds to a minute.
Endgame, Cody is on station beginning search. Out.
Copy, Sandy is on station.
Roger. Out. Endgame, this is Cody. Be advised, Brew looks like a clear village, or clear area. Might be suitable for landing if they're not hostile. I will investigate. Out. Okay, Sandy, I see a crash site. It is west of Brew. Sandy, this is Cody. I see the crash site. It's west of Brew. Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's north of Brew. Got misaligned. It's on a cliff top. Smoking wreck. Aircraft, be advised, the crash site is about 800 metres north of Brew on a hilltop. Still looking for the chute.
Covey, Sandy, visual on the horizon.
Taken.
Nice.
Endgame, this is Covey. If you are entering the area and need an LZ, I don't know where the chute is yet, but I would suggest looking at the clear areas east of Brew. Over.
Wait, 1.
Okay, Sandy Covey, I haven't seen anything yet. I'm going to push it a little further north.
Covey,
accepting that as
Endgame,
risky.
Red 6. Be advised, we had a little bit of an oopsie. Please say last message again, over.
Roger that. If you are in need of an LZ, I suggest the area about 500 metres east of Brew might work. Over.
Say again, all after 500 meters east, over.
I say 500 metres east of Brew is a possible LZ for you. Looks clear. Over.
Roger, potential LZ clearing 500 meters east of Brew, and crash site is 100 meters north of Brew. Over.
Crash site's about 500 metres north of Brew, but close enough. Out. Okay, Sandy, I am kind of tickling the dragon here with run K, so if I go offline, that's what happens.
I've got eyes on Roncalling. I haven't seen any fire come out of it yet. I can put some runs in around it, or do you want me to leave them on its nest until it starts firing back out?
Yeah, let's leave it for now until it causes us trouble. We really need to find that chute, and I am not seeing it. Endgame Cody, I'm sorry, I still have no eyes on the chute. Over. Okay, now we're taking fire. Okay, Sandy, no, I can't hit it yet until we know where the pilot is. Out. Aircraft, this is Cody. I am smoking north from your LZ in the direction of the crash site. I have no eyes on the ship yet. We might have to find it from the ground. Over.
Roger, we just put in.
Yes, I see you. So if you proceed north from your position into that tree line, there's a ridge line, a few hundred meters north of you, and you should be able to see the black smoke of the crash site once you get close.
Roger, does it make more sense for us to go north or northwest? Over.
Can you see the smoke? Yeah, sort of northwest will take you to the... no. It is relatively north of your position, over.
Second last.
Ah, I have the chute. I'm going to do a smoker run in the direction I want you to move, over.
Roger.
Sandy, I see the chute. It's about 100 meters northeast of the crash site. So what I would like you to do is start interdicting the village. Can you put some rocket runs in on Cam Run, over?
Alright, we've got eyes
So
on.
copy, do you want them on the village or around the village?
If the village is shooting, then anywhere you see fire coming from, over.
So copy, I'll be inbound from the east.
Endgame, Cody, confirm you see the smoke trail, over?
Roger, smoke trail seen, we're in contact to the north.
Roger. Okay, Sandy, I have a contact for us to deal with. I'm going to put it in and mark with Willie Pete. Endgame, I see fire coming from what looks like the edge of the tree line, is that correct?
Solid copy, Kobe.
Extra enemy dismounts, please suppress.
Are they at the tree line, over? Okay, Sandy, I put Willie Pete in on the tree line. Can you do a north-south pass?
That
an
white
east...
box was just put in is directly on target. Engage that.
Okay, can you hit my smoke running along the line of the bridge line, over? Don't use cluster, use rockets, over.
Copy, I'll be inbound from the northwest.
Okay, yeah, northwest is good. I'm going to reapply the smoke. The smoke is in the tree line. Be careful not to hit the ground to use obscuration smoke, over.
Copy, I have eyes on the smoke inbound from the northwest.
Okay, Sandy, you are cleared hot. Rockets going in on that location shortly. I'm going to put a Willie Pete bomb on there now to keep them honest.
Copy, Sandy is outbound to the southeast.
Endgame, Kobe. How's it going down there? Still taking contact?
Roger, re-engage same spot.
Roger. Okay, Sandy, I want you to hit the same spot again, over.
Solid copy, inbound from the southeast.
Cool. You could afford to get pretty racy with the rockets here. Stitch the whole tree line. And you are cleared hot. Endgame, Kobe, be advised, I'm taking sporadic ground fire from off to your southwest, so there may be hostiles out in that direction as well. I will have an eye out.
Please continue to make that spot explode out.
Roger. Okay, we would like to re-attack that area. One Echo will check the direction of advance for cluster, but rockets for now, over.
Copy, I'll be about 30 seconds before I'm able to come inbound.
Roger that, in which case I'll toss in some rockets first. Yeah, endgame, be advised, there's definitely some enemy
Sandy is
activity.
ready for a run from the southeast.
Sandy, you are
Roger,
clear.
we're going to be pinned down here for a second. If you can continue to suppress it.
Sandy's inbound.
Roger that. Yeah, we're going to keep hitting that tree line. I'm going to look for trouble to your southwest. Okay, Sandy, I'm taking a lot of ground fire from the western side of that hill. I'm going to get you to cluster that in a second, but I will mark it first.
Copy, Sandy is outbound to the northwest.
Okay, I've got a village that is to the west of their position, which I'm taking fire from slightly to the north of. I'm going to mark the position with a Willy P bomb. Then I'd like you to cluster this area. Over.
Sandy copies.
Okay, the cluster bomb is in. The position, black position is slightly to the west of that, about 20 yards. So if you can cluster that area going east-west. Over.
Copy, inbound from the east.
Okay, Sandy, you're clear well. While you're doing that, I'm going to put some more rockets on that tree line we were hitting. Endgame, do you want us to keep hitting that tree line? Over.
Roger, yes. There's an enemy machine gun position on it.
I see red smoke. Over. Query, what's on the red smoke? Over.
That red smoke to the northeast of the enemy position, just on the other side of those rocks.
Roger that. Okay, endgame, do you need to move through that position? Or no, I'm going to safely, I'm going to cluster that tree line. Sandy, do you have cluster remaining? Over.
Love it. Out.
Copy, Sandy, copy, I have cluster remaining.
Roger, I would like you to do a run from the southeast to the northwest on the tree line which we've been hitting so far with cluster. Over.
Copy, I'll be inbound from the southeast.
Roger that. I'm going to put a Willy P bomb on your aiming point. I know you know the rough location, but there's a machine gun nest which I specifically want you to make sure you hit.
Copy, Sandy, it's ready in the southeast.
Roger, stand by. Bombing run going in now. Endgame, Cody, can you call the position of the machine gun nest relative to my white smoke? Over.
Visual on white smoke.
Wait one. Okay, put your cluster run in now,
Wait one,
southeast
over.
to northwest. Make sure you bracket both sides of that white smoke along the tree line. Over.
Copy, inbound from the southeast.
You're clear, Bob. Okay, endgame, I have cluster going along that tree line now, so don't go into the area that you're about to see explode. There will be UX there. Over.
Roger, understood.
He's making his run now. Out. Good bombs, Sandy, good bombs. Okay, Sandy, what's your munition state, over?
Copy, Sandy has 90 cluster, 2 Willie and guns.
Roger that. At some point, I'm going to send you back to rearm because I think we're going to need more than this. Just going to put some Willie Pete on that flat position to the west, and then I'd like you to make a gun run on it. Over. In fact, no, I want you to cluster this.
Copy, I'm staging in the east.
Cody and Red 6, be advised, good strikes. We're just going to clear 2 more that we see, and then we're going to head north.
Roger that, endgame. You probably want to push north relatively quickly. That pilot's been there a long time. He's near a crash site and there are hostiles in the area. Okay, my mark is right on the flak site. Push that ASAP.
Copy, inbound from the east.
Sandy, you're cleared hot.
Cody and Red 6, can you describe the position where the pilot is? Is it up on a ridge top or is it in the valley, over?
Wait one, I will guide it to you. Sandy Control, go ahead, over.
This is Sandy Control. Radio intercept confirms that in line with their standard operating procedure, local Chelk forces have vectored a substantial search party towards the crash site.
Understood, out. Okay, endgame, I'm going to smoke a U now, and then you need to pick it up and move. There are heavy forces heading that way from the northwest. Over.
Roger, heavy enemy forces heading that way from northwest, over.
We'll do what we can to interdict, but we're a little low on gunnery now.
Copy, Sandy, be advised, I will be 1, maybe 2 runs with cluster now.
Okay, Sandy, wait one, I'll set you up to attack to the northwest for a sec. Okay, endgame, this is Kobe. Do you see my smoke trail, over?
Roger, smoke trail seen.
So head in that direction. When you reach a cliff downwards, you will have found the crash site. The parachute is about 100 metres to your right of the crash site, slightly down the slope, over.
Roger, do you have visual on the pilot himself?
Negative, pilots are too small to see and he's probably hiding. I have visual on the parachute canopy. We're going to start interdicting to your northwest now, but you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Roger, out.
Okay, Sandy, if you want to stage to the east, I'm going to drop my last really deep bomb to give you an aim point for your cluster.
Copy, Sandy is on station east from Zoc.
Okay, I'm actually going to want you to come in from the southeast of this. Okay, I think that's actually a pretty bad bomb. So my oh no, that's okay. So that bomb is on the road, which runs southeast northwest, and I'd like you to cluster along that road. Over.
Copy, I'm inbound from the southeast.
Okay, clear hot and road recognisance. Good line, Sandy. If that's you out of ammunition, then please head back to Barn Riarm. I'll see if I can whistle some artillery to cover the gap.
Sandy copies, I'm RTB.
Warthog, this is Covey on 30, over.
Go ahead, Covey, this is Warthog.
I am a FAC in control of a CSAR operation. Requesting immediate suppression 077145, over. And then Covey, I'm going to call some artillery to your northwest to interdict the party. Should not be danger close, over.
Covey, this is Warthog. All I've got that can range is 155 out of Sandbay Ban, over.
Roger that, Warthog, in which case please make that coordinate 077147, over.
Covey endgame marking current position, white smoke,
07147,
hill
copy
to
that.
the east of the is hostile.
Say again, over. Endgame, Covey. I get from your last hill to your east is hostile, over.
That, what you just dropped on is the enemy. Kill it. Out.
Roger, out.
Maxwell Tower, Stanley, request permission to land runway 9.
Endgame, this is Covey. I can see you appear to be taking fire from two directions. Looks like the recce team has caught up with you. If you can mark your position with coloured smoke of any colour, I will start strafing around you. Over.
Wait one.
I see blue smoke.
Position.
Say again. Endgame, I see blue smoke. You are at the crash site. The chute is slightly down the slope to your northeast. Over.
Roger, yeah, we're using blue smoke, not red smoke. Sorry, confusion out.
I presume blue smoke is your position. Over.
Correct.
Okay, I see the position you're taking fire from your northeast. It's a large rock on a hilltop.
Maxwell Tower, landing lead, requesting permission to land runway 9.
Permission to go runway 9 out.
Covey endgame, safe position of the parachute from the crash site again, over.
It is about 100 meters downhill to your northeast, over.
Roger.
Game, I see orange smoke at the chute location, over.
Roger, checking it out now.
I'm sure I don't have to labour the point, but obviously the Chelt will be able to see that too, over.
Chill. Endgame, this is endgame red, that is enemy at that parachute location, over.
Hey firm, you're going to have to deal with them, I'm afraid. I can't hit that for the fear of hitting the pilot.
Maxwell Tower, landing lead, ready to taxi and take off.
Yeah, it's 20.
Endgame Cody, I currently see no targets. What's your status, over?
We're currently at the crash site still.
Roger that, Cody. You really need to get to that chute, over.
Yep, out.
Okay, Sandy, the situation is Cody's reached the crash site. The Chelt have got to the pilot before they did, because they took too long to get there. I currently have no targets, so we're going to hang tight and wait until we see something kill.
Copy, Sandy copy, should be back on station in 1 minute.
Roger, I can listen to your tower traffic. This is Cody. Be advised you have shelter routes converging on your position from the northwest and southwest. Currently 5 to 800 metres out. Advancing on foot, so it'll take a while, but they are moving in. Over.
Approximate number, over.
I have no idea. Over.
Roger.
Sandy, what we're going to do is we are going to interdict some shelts who are closing in on them from the northwest. I'm going to tickle the dragon and drop Willie Peak to mark when you're on station. Over.
Sandy copies, I'm on station.
Roger, this is probably going to want to be in South Pass with cluster. Over.
Copy, North South Pass with cluster.
Waiting on further information from me for a fire mission, over.
The neg that mission was outbound about 45 to 60 seconds ago now.
Roger, out. Sandy, can you see where any of the ground fire coming up is coming from, over?
Negative, Copy, I've seen no ground fire. Close terminal station.
Roger, I think it was the village to the west that was just a flat position, it's not a problem for them. Okay, so my main concern is the road off to the south, but we have an artillery mission going inbound on that road in some time, so should be a few seconds. So we'll hold off until that's landed unless we see a target. Rounds on target, many thanks. Endgame, Kobe, be advised that was friendly artillery. Okay, Sandy, the rough vicinity of where we're going to hit is the road to the northwest of the squad, but I'm going to go and see if I can find actual targets on it. I have seen tracers, so there is something down there.
So, copy, is that the road we struck earlier that heads sort of northwest to southeast over?
Yeah, that's affirmative. I've definitely seen tracer from there, but I didn't get anything that fast. Maybe the artillery has got their heads down. Endgame, Cody, what's your situation, over?
We're in a kerfuffle now.
Anything I can do to help? I see you are taking fire from a hilltop to your southeast, over.
Roger, kill it.
Okay, Sam, you want to stage to the north of the position. There's a hilltop machine gun, which I'm going to localise for you. Say when you're on station out.
Maybe Sandy is on station to the north.
Okay, this probably wants to be cannons. Okay, scene moving into mark with rockets now. Okay, the mark is in.
Copy, visual white smoke to the east of the crash zone.
Yep, that is a firm gun run, cannon run, please, north to south. Straight all across that hilltop.
Copy, Sandy is inbound from the north.
You're cleared hot on your own recognisance.
Mr. Pilot Man, this is Rescue Squad on the 152. We are at your parachute. Give us direction, over.
Okay, if you're at the parachute, all you can do is physically look for the pilot, or use your 343s to try and talk to him, or your this channel to talk to him. I can't help you beyond this point. It's a ground search, over.
There's a lot of shooting to the southeast.
Say again, over. Okay, Sandy, we are going to do a cluster run there because I think there's quite a lot of fire coming in at them.
So copy, I am just moving back to stage north again.
Roger, I have no Willy Pete bombs left. I've only got 3 marking rockets, so I'll need you to line up before I drop the mark because it only lasts about 15 seconds.
Lots of bombs.
Endgame, say again your last, over.
I'm fairly happy where it is. If you want to fly over it, just to confirm, I
Affirm.
don't want to drop a bomb out.
I'm smokering it now.
Copy, I am inbound on your 6 from the north.
Cool. Hit the hilltop and the far side of the hilltop, over. Motherfuckers, someone survived. Okay, I've got a good bead on their position. That line was good, they survived it. So, stage back to the north again. I'd like an HE rocket run this time, over.
Copy, Sandy's moving back north. We'll be on station about 30 seconds.
Endgame Cody, if you can't find pilot, it is possible the Chelt have stolen him and proceeded northwest, over.
Sandy is on station now.
Affirm, I'm rolling. Okay, I'm forward. Oh, wait. Bad run. Don't hit that mark, over.
Copy, we're off.
Okay, continue to stage north. Okay, I think your bombers did a good job actually. See a load of dove Chelt.
Ah!
Endgame Cody, over.
Right possible.
Endgame Cody, over.
Go ahead, over.
Are you hearing traffic on 343, over?
Roger.
If if you can communicate with the pilot, he may be able to give you a direction from the chute. Over.
We got the pilot. We're heading back to the crash site itself, and then we'll move from there.
Affirm. Okay, good work. Your best bet is to extract by the same location you came in, if you can get to there. Over. Okay, they've got the pilots. We just need to get them out safe and alive.
All right, we're heading approximately east now from the crash site.
Query, east from the crash site, as in along the ridgeline towards the hill that we're shooting at you. Over.
Kobe Sandy, I think you came over the wrong channel.
Ah, thank you. Query, endgame, you're moving east along the ridgeline. Over. Sandy, Kobe, I see red smoke. Over. Do you see red smoke just southeast of the crash site?
We're heading east from the crash site, up and over that other ridge.
Roger that. What is the red smoke? Over. Endgame Kobe, what is the red smoke? Over. Okay, can you stage north? We might look at rockets in on that, but I don't know what it is yet.
I'll be station off.
Okay, I'm going to do a low pass.
All right, that's marked enemy current positions. Feel free to smoke it.
Roger. Roger that. Okay, yes, I'd like you to do a rocket run from the north on the red smoke. Over. I'd like you to do a rocket run from the north on the red smoke. Over.
Be turning about now.
Sandy controls this Kobe message. Over. Endgame has recovered the pilot and is moving to extraction position. I will call for Jolly when it is time. Out.
Can read back now.
That looked like good rocks, Sandy. Okay, we're also seeing some incoming fire from further up the valley. I will mark now. Right, I'm basically dry ordnance. I'm switching to guns to just try and suppress. You can stage north again. I'd like you to push an attack with cannon further down that ridge line, further down the tree line that you previously hit.
Yeah, visual on a white smoke.
Yeah, the white smoke is a machine gun position. We're going to hit that white smoke.
Do it.
Yeah, push guns on that white smoke and anything to the right of it.
Be inbound from the northwest.
Be careful not to overshoot, but clear hot. The squad is east of that position, roughly. So push the attack because we need it, but don't push it down.
Outbound to the south.
Red smoke is on hostiles in valley.
Roger, gunning it. Okay, there is red smoke, which we're going to do a rocket. If you have rockets, let's do a rocket run on them.
Copy, stand by rockets, I'm blind on that smoke.
Roger, I can roll you in from the north.
That visual on the smoke.
Okay, push. Roger that, push the attack ASAP. Rockets going in on your red smoke, out.
It's just moving to the northwest now.
Roger, then I will roll guns in first. I see enemy green artillery smoke.
I've got a
over.
lot of green smoke down there as well.
Is that green on your position, over?
Inbound from the northwest with rockets.
Yeah, push rockets on that red smoke, that's what they requested. Rockets in on the red shortly. Cleared half.
Outbound to the southeast.
Eyes on. Cool. Clear and station off again. Endgame Kobe, what's your position relative to the green smoke, over?
I went east of it.
Okay, good. You're going to want to start turning south before too long to hit the LZ. Unless you want to get a pickup from the position. No, you're going to have to push south. I don't think I can bring Jolly in that close to where they've got artillery observation.
Roger, we'll keep looping around from the east and we'll loop south to the other side of that hill.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just keep moving, you can break contact.
Sandy is in position.
Okay, firm, I have no targets at this time. Oh, wait, I think I maybe do. Okay, Sandy, I have a machine gun position which is firing to the north and just took a puff of white smoke. Can you line up on that, over? That machine gun position, do you want us to hit it, over?
Yep.
No, I'm blind on that target.
I will mark. Willie Peters in.
Visual on the
Yep,
side.
kill that.
Yep, these rockets. Rockets in on that
We're
shortly.
inbound from the north.
We're cleared hot. Good rocks, good rocks.
Outbound to the south.
Good rockets.
Okay, Cody, are you at the top or bottom of the cliff? Over. Okay,
We're at
Sandy,
both.
we're going to want to re-attack that with guns, with cannon. Still shooting. Sorry, say again.
I
Eddie.
have a lot left, but I don't know what I've got on it.
We're at boat.
Say again, Sandy.
I've only got 80 cannon rounds left, so I'll dump it on it.
Roger that.
Down from the north.
Okay, clear hot. We are re-attacking. What is your weapon state, Sandy? Over?
Probably about amber. I've got 4 HU rockets, a full load of Willie Pete, and probably about half cluster.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. So we should favour Willie Pete and Foster. So I am red fuel, but I think I've probably got enough to continue the rest of the strike. If I get critical, I might have to bug out and leave you to control.
So I copy. If they need anything really close, I have got the miniguns with a full load.
Indeed you do, and those are great for suppression. Endgame Cody, sit rep over. Endgame Cody, requesting sit rep over. Endgame Cody, I see orange smoke, is that you? Over. Sandy, I see orange smoke, unsure what it is at this time, might be their location, might not.
So I copy Kirby, I have visual on that smoke.
I'm going to do a low pass, see if I can see anything. Okay, I think that orange smoke is hostile. Do you want to line up from a minigun pass from the north?
So I copy, should be ready in about 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll probably be able to put a gun run in before then. Yep, they're throwing Molotovs down the hill. Smoke's fading, get your visual reference in.
Visual target inbound.
Sandy, you are clear hot from the north on that hilltop. Out. Endgame, this is Kobe. What is your situation? Over. Good guns to me, Sandy. So I have no radio contact with the ground team at this time. Endgame, Kobe, come in, over. Sandy, it looks like someone's throwing Molotovs down the hill again. So I think that calls for another minigun pass over.
Copy, I'm staged in the north.
Yeah, if you've got eyes on the target, push that minigun pass as soon as you can. Endgame, Cody, come in, over.
Copy, inbound from the north.
Okay, you're good hot. Endgame, Cody, over. seeing a lot of fire coming up from the bottom of the cliff and someone throwing white smoke down the cliff. I'm honestly not sure which is the ground team or which are the hostiles at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the baddies are on the hilltop. Let's hit the hilltop again.
Copy, I'm ready in the north to turn it back.
Yep, we'll chase that. Endgame, Kobe, come in, over. Okay, Sandy, given that we have no comms and I'm critical fuel, I'm going to RTB. You are the standard command until I get back on the station. If they get in contact with you, you can request pickup on 30, over.
Copy, I don't believe I have a way to contact them, but I'll attempt to if they do now.
Yeah, A-firm. I don't really know how you can contact them short of red smoke or coloured smoke appearing in an obvious landing zone. But they can't talk to me either apparently at the moment. Maxwell Tower, this is Cody on 30, declaring emergency, requesting landing runway 27. Over.
Roger, your emergency, clear to land runway 27 out.
Cobra 30, over.
Sender.
Be advised, we have lost communications with the ground element endgame red. Unsure if it's a comms difficulty or or casualties, but we may need to send the recovery bird in and establish contact that way, over.
Copy that, out.
5-2, over.
Covey, Sandy receiving, over.
I am refuel rearmed and returning to the scene. I've scrambled the rescue bird given the lack of comms with Endgame Red, and we'll have to just establish communications however we can.
Kobe, Endgame Red 6, back up. What's the current status?
I've seen no ground
Six,
fire.
this is Kobe.
White smoke that is...
We lost comms with you. We don't know your position. We have a very rough idea of your position. We've been strafing obvious hostile sites. I've got the rescue bird spooled up and heading in your way to pick up. Over.
Roger.
Endgame, Cody, what is your position right now? Over. Sandy, Cody, I've established communications with Endgame. I will advise when I have any information out.
Code 6. Our current location is overlooking on a bluff. You can see a runway to our
coming up and down.
On the end of the runway is due east. There is a spot where we get a helicopter into that is down for a hill from you about northwest. But other than that, I have no idea where to go out.
Okay, roger that, Endgame. I'm coming back on station now. I know where you are roughly, if that runway is towards you east. Do you have any coloured smoke remaining, over?
Wait, what?
Sandy, I'm being shot at from the west. Could you inconvenience them with guns while I work, over?
So I can't really move into the west now.
Many thanks, Al.
There's white smoke.
Negative, Kobe, no colored smoke, only white left over.
Trace cars just like kicking back up again, unable to identify where Endgame Red is now.
Roger that. Okay, Endgame, I am going to drop a really pink bomb, and I want you to tell me what the bearing from your position to that bomb is. Over.
Roger, be advised, from our position, we are being engaged from the...
Sandy, were you taking fire from the Run Kang or from the village and position further to the south of that?
It was to the west, but actually let's drop that for now because they've reported they're in contact. I just need to work out where they're in contact from.
Copy, we're saying back to the east.
Kobe, we're on your right wing, approximately perpendicular now.
Roger, do you see my puffball? Over. It's approximately east of you.
Negative, I can't see it. I do see some white smoke and some explosions to my due west, about 100 meters.
Roger that. I will need to check that out. If you can push south, then there is a clearing there where we can get the bird in. Bird is on scene now.
Yeah, I've eyes on the C9, southwest is some white smoke.
It's on the cliffside northeast downhill of our current position.
The smoke is northeast of you, downhill from your current position, over?
Negative. I'm suggesting that you go northeast downhill from us. Off your nose, level your wings out, look directly down. Now off your left side, almost directly underneath you. Now you're past us.
Okay, this is not important right now, Endgame. The important thing is we communicate your LZ location to the rescue bird, which is on scene now, orbiting. Can you see it, over?
Roger, white smoke out on location for the bird.
Jolly 1, Kobe, do you read on 30, over?
Copy on 30 out.
Endgame Red is down by, wait, they are marking their position now with white smoke. I have no eyes on the smoke at this time. Endgame, are you down by the bottom of the cliffs, over?
Yes, out.
Jolly 1, they are down by the riverside at the bottom of the cliffs.
Tell that helicopter work.
Should we be turning north, over?
Flying
Yeah, A firm,
enemy
turn
positions.
north, fly no further west. There is red smoke on the LZ
Helicopters
now.
landing in surrounded enemy positions.
We are taking ground fire.
A firm, Jolly 1, yep. Push north to the bottom of the cliffs, look for red smoke, that's your LZ, over.
I see smoke red going in.
Right, your pickup bird is on the way in on the red smoke, over.
Excellent. Oh,
Sandy, did you see where the ground fire was just coming up the helicopter from? In fact, still is coming up.
Looks to be from the ridge line to their south, over.
Yep, we're going to make that ridge line have a bad day.
Just trying to get eyes on where the jolly is out.
The jolly is on the red smoke.
Copy, I'm going to push from the east along the ridge line with cluster.
Yep, that sounds good to me, but push it quick. I'm going to put Willie Pete in while you do that.
I am inbound from the east.
Great, and I'll hold off until you're done.
Outbound to the west.
In from the west.
Heavy, we are taking RPG fire.
Roger that, we're trying to suppress. Are you taking RPG fire from uphill, over?
Rog.
Okay, we'll keep smacking that.
Approximately 200 meters south of your smoke line, over.
Roger.
Top of the next ridge, out.
Get everyone on that bird, hovercraft. Yeah, repeat your cluster run as soon as you can, over.
Copy, I'm inbound from the southeast now.
A firm, push ASAP. I'm going to orbit and look for point targets. Broadly speaking, I just want you to continue to suppress that ridge line. There's RPGs up there taking pots at the helo.
Kobe 6, lifting out now, out.
That's what we like to hear, 6. Okay, the bird is lifting. Okay, we are outbound south.
Copy, coming in on course 6.
It used to know this Welsh sergeant who had the concept of the mad minute, and I think that's just what we did. Okay, I think the bird is clear. And Cody, can I confirm
Copy,
you have the
I'm on
pilot
course
over?
6. We'll be about a corner behind you.
Sandy control, this is Cody, be advised, and Gabriel has extracted in Jolly 1 and made it clear. Out. Okay, Sandy Cody, my fuel situation is near full, so if you need to land first, you can do so.
Yeah, so copy, I'll try and run in up with a landing for on runway 27.
Roger, moving off to the east.
Maxwell Tower, Scientific West landing, runway 27. Or not.
Oh, good job. Good job, team. Huh. That's pretty terrible.
Channel
User
switched.
joined your channel.
User
User
joined your
Aw.
Jesus.
I killed the machine gun on my kill feed. The machine gun, the M1910 low armored. I hit the gun shield enough that eventually it broke.
Oh my god.
I didn't see my kill count, but it was very full. I couldn't tell you exactly what was on it, just there was lots of dickheads on it.
I had like 3 dickheads on it because I was carrying that fucking pilot.
Oh,
What a hero.
good job, team.
you.
So there was
Oh my
there was a
God.
horrifying moment when Scatter had been increasingly panicking, not being able to get hold of Havercroft. Havercroft gets brought up again, and then within like 3 seconds is immediately gunned down.
Oh no.
It's the bit where like I'm on the hillside and there's a can of red smoke next to me, and then I hear the rattle of aircraft machine gun, and I'm just like, oh.
So we only used machine guns when we didn't have comms because we could see you were in trouble, but we were never sure where you were. So
Yeah.
Well,
That's
my
good,
cunning
because
little
we
Sheltie
didn't know
ran
where
in with
we
a red
were either.
smoke grenade.
So I was quite impressive. I don't know if it was a cannon run or something from the Sky Raider. I was just about to line up for a shot on a Sheltie, and then just the hillside just exploded in cannon fire. Like, okay.
some good
The
work, Jack.
first red smoke was beautiful.
At
Well, I
one
was like-
point. Oh, go on.
Well, it was just at the start where we were working our way up the hillside where we were getting attacked from both sides. And I'd put a red smoke onto the enemy to then I was going to tell like the LT that I'd done it and all the rest of it. And within a second, straight on where the red smoke was, where the Chelt was, just boom, all gone.
Oh, so I was actually diving on that red smoke at the time on the radio to Jake to be like, is that red smoke hostile? And he was like, yes, and I was able to just pull the trigger. The timing just worked out lovely.
But yeah, everybody made it back out alive. Morris and Rain continue to charge forward into mass murder. Usually they kill like a whole bunch of Chelt and then are finally cut down, and they have to wait for the squad to catch up to them again.
Hey, I did my fair share of charging blindly into things today too. So
In fact, I think I had a duel with you where there was a short gunfight, then you hid behind a tree, so I'd throw a Molotov.
yes, if that Molotov hadn't come out, I was going to kill you.
Yes,
I was
know,
going to
that's
go
why I had
around.
the Molotov.
I was so
Molotovs
glad
are great from a fact perspective because whenever we see a Molotov, it's a really distinctive explosion, and that's definitely where Endgame Red are.
Yeah. This hasn't been a very good weekend for Nick's safety facking, because at one point we were like, we don't know where they are, but that Molotov looked like it went downhill, so let's attack the top of the hill.
But use minigun, right?
Yeah, that's the rule. If you're going to do endgame red, use the minigun.
Jake, could you not hear me for like the last 20 minutes?
Not at all.
That's why I started
Yeah.
talking for your behalf.
And I
Thank
don't-
you.
It might have been my connection. Like my computer was being weird. At one point in the engagement, my keyboard on my laptop just became completely unresponsive for like.
Huh.
So sometimes you can just stop randomly hearing. It happened to me actually when I was talking to Nick, who was trying to ask permission to land and wasn't getting any answers. If that happens, assuming you're able to alt tab, which isn't the case for everybody, just recycling the plugin to off and on again will fix it.
Yeah.
Whereas I didn't lose my hearing randomly.
Yes, you just
That
got
was
loaded. So
But I was
really
sitting there
loud
trying to give
mission.
Jake like grid refs. I was like, yeah, you need to get an evac in, and
I can
just
hear
like,
you.
no, somebody fucking listen.
He's just ignoring you.
So I
I
did
was
realise
so
He
after
was
so
probably
irritated.
unconscious for a
I
long
did
time.
realise just after we took off that we did something wrong. We gave the ground radio to the platoon leader.
Yes,
And
that was a bad call.
not because it's this particular platoon leader, but just in general, we have learned commanding the squad and also being the radio operator is too much work. So
Yeah.
we probably should have given it to Tiana.
It wasn't really the work part; it was the fact that he kept getting shot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, also
And that only
that,
happened
but-
twice.
You see,
It was actually kind of. I mean, I don't know if it was cheaty, but it was kind of nice having direct contact with the air because like I could talk to him and he could tell me direction, and then I could immediately relay it to the squad.
that's sort of why we
It-
try not to do that. Actually.
yeah.
So giving that to your buddy has
Yes.
worked better in the past.
practice typically that it means that the lieutenant is hunkered down talking on the radio when something dramatic that needs them to pay attention happens.
In all fairness, I think today my problem was that I was talking on the radio and like, oh, boldly, I shall go forward, and no one's following.
No, everyone else is down 20 meters behind you.
Yeah. Like, but we can go east now.
It's gather your men and or personnel and then push forward, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Warthog, though. I don't know how many people they killed, but it looked very impressive.
It was quite.
It did look impressive.
You got 9 rounds of 155.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I spent a long time orbiting, looking at the airport to the east and Fudd Ridge because John is an evil bastard.
Yeah.
And I was expecting him to put something up there if I wasn't looking.
Well, random SA2, suddenly SA2, fully fueled. Yeah, no, in this case not. I decided there was enough going on.
Sorry, I have an important question for Jake. Did you get shot in the teeth?
No, I got shot in the buttocks, so I shall